Isn't that tremendous? Here am I, send me. You know, that's hard. Moses didn't say that. Moses said, look, I stutter. He probably stuttered while saying that. I am nobody. They hate me over there. You're going to send me back to where I had to escape. I'm a fugitive. Jonah, he said, no, I've got an appointment in Spain. Let me get on the ship and go the other direction. God made sure that Moses went to Pharaoh and carried out his will. God made sure that Jonah went to the Ninevites and preached the gospel. But then we have the rich young ruler. Remember him? Jesus said, okay, you want to follow me? Get rid of everything you have. And the rich young ruler wouldn't do that. And he walked away sad. That should be a warning to us. God calls us, but he'll let us go in a different direction. He went after Moses, he went after Jonah, but he did not go after the rich young ruler. God calls us, and our cleansing leads to commitment. You know, Jesus left his work to us. And we've done an okay job, most of us, some of us, a couple of us, I don't know how many. I do know that Jesus would talk to the multitudes, and out of the multitudes, a handful would come forward. And so he would preach to the multitudes. 3,000 he fed one day, but then there were only 12. And those 12 were the ones that said, here am I, send me. And they didn't say it immediately. They had problems and troubles and misunderstandings, but Jesus used them anyway. Actually, Jesus fed 5,000. I just had an update. It was 3,000 that received the word. And Jesus said to us, go and make disciples. And who will do that? Who will say, here am I, send me? You know there's many of us, myself included, who have a lot of excuses why we can't go. I don't speak well, I don't feel good, I'm retired, I'm just getting started, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. Isaiah encountered God and said, here am I, send me. I don't know what to do either, just send me, I will go. You know, the gospel is very simple. If you are a believer in Jesus Christ, all you got to do is tell people, I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, and this is how God has helped me. You know, one time I was not a believer, and I was afraid and confused. And then I learned about Jesus Christ and his mercy and forgiveness for me. And now I am his follower, and I understand that I have a purpose in my life. It's just that simple. Anybody can do that. And anybody can point to who Jesus is. You know, Andrew, he was somebody who was a little bit tongue-tied, and he was one of the apostles. He didn't know exactly what to say, and so he told his brother, hey, come and see. Come meet this Jesus guy. You're not going to believe it. Or actually, you're going to, well, I don't know. Peter wasn't a doubter, but he did have some issues. And yet those men, with their doubts, with their confusion, with their misunderstandings, changed the world. And here we are today, and it's our turn. We are the apostles. We are the ones that need to bring the gospel to the next generation. And when I say the next generation, I'm not talking about millennials or Generation Z. I'm talking about all those who do not know, who do not believe. And some of them are very close, and you'd be surprised at how close they are and how eager they would be to get the good news of Jesus Christ. As we listen to this song and continue to worship, I want you to ponder these things in your heart. Are you ready to say, here am I, send me? You know, tomorrow we're going to have a training at 10 a.m. downstairs in the fellowship hall. We're going to talk a little bit about how we can share the gospel and why we should share the gospel. Very simple. Going to be an hour and a half. You know, maybe, well, we'll have a good time. It won't be 3 hours. I don't want to keep adding to it.
Yeah.
I promise you that. But sometimes we get excited and we talk. And we just the possibility. So you're invited to come tomorrow, 10 a.m. in the fellowship hall. We're going to talk a little bit more about this. Because folks, now more than ever, the world needs Jesus.
Amen.
This temple is alive and well. We are doing what we have always done, reaching out to our community to meet their needs. We are connecting with our members by teleconferencing, an online worship service, and by telephone. God is not finished with Baptist Temple. And after this pandemic is over, we will emerge from this stronger than ever. You can send your tithes and offerings to Baptist Temple, 901 East Drexel Avenue, San Antonio, Texas, 78210. Or go to our website at www.mybtsa.org. That's www.mybtsa.org, and click on the donate button to donate with PayPal. Always remember this: be strong in the Lord and be of good courage. May God bless you.